Greg, first off, into another final here at the Tournament of Champions. Excited about tonight's match?
Yeah, well, you can only be excited playing a final, especially here in Grand Central. It's probably my fourth final here. I won once and lost twice, and yeah, it's always magic, you know, when you work so hard and to make it through the final, and hopefully, you know, I can produce good squash tonight and win my match again.
Your path to the final hasn't been the easiest in this tournament, especially last night. Very tough match against Mohamed ElShorbagy. Injury looked like it was going to maybe stop you, but you pulled through. Just give us an idea of how you're feeling today, and can we expect the best out of you this evening?
Yeah, well, I had a tough draw. First round wasn't easy, then second round was tough, coming from 2-love down. But I managed to play well, quite well every match, and yesterday was a bit of a nightmare with my glutes. You know, I had a big spasm, and which didn't allow me to bend my left leg, and obviously I was about to stop the match, and my coach didn't want to told me to get off court and not to listen to what he was trying to say, because of course Shorbagy wanted me to just shake hands, you know. But my coach, I was looking at my coach, and he told me to come off, and then they just told me the right words to come back on court and do what I can and try to play smart, take my time, play points after each point, and obviously I was struggling a lot, but I was using more my other leg, and yeah, I just did it, you know. I come from you know, like I had a tough year last year with so many injuries, and I came here with a bit of training. I was quite confident I could do something here, so it would have been I would have been gutted against to shake hands and stop because of an injury. So of course I had a lot of treatment straight after the match. I had 3 hours treatment, and again this morning, and I saved my energy for tonight, and we will do the best possible with my team to make me play as well as possible for tonight.
Was it going through your head at all? Obviously last year here, Nick Matthew, you got injured and that derailed your season. Was that going through your head last night to make sure that you put everything onto the court and that injury didn't stop your tournament again?
Yeah, it was playing a little bit. As I said, at night I had a lot of nightmares last year and starting from here with that nasty injury. And then I got injured again during the season at the same spot, and in my ankle and in other area of my body, because I've been compensating a lot because I had a weak ankle, and obviously, you know, when you compensate, you hurt yourself in other areas, and yeah, I just wanted to finish the match, and whether I win or lose, you know, I didn't want to stop, and obviously I managed to find the solution, even if I was reduced, you know, physically, and you know, people think what they think, but they have to understand that I'm 10 years older than all these guys that I'm playing, and I've been playing more than 2 times squash in my career than they've been playing, and what me and like players like Nick Matthew go through on the training and in matches, you know, they don't feel the same as what we can feel. Our body don't recover that the same as when we were like 20 or 25 years old. So the people have to understand that we wake up every day with pains everywhere, and it doesn't go away that easily. That these young fellas, you know, they can play no problem. I remember 10 years ago I never had this kind of injuries, or never had this kind of problem with my body. It was easier to recover and to deal with situations. So people really have to understand this, and understand that players and top athletes can go through pain and can go beyond the limit sometimes.
Whenever you won that match last night, and during the first 2 games especially, there was a lot of emotion, a lot of fist pumping, a lot of self pumping up. How fired up were you for that match and to get the victory over Mohamed, because he'd won the last 5 or 6 that you played?
No, I was fired up because I was really motivated. I knew I was back in good shape. I knew I had the capacity to beat him. There was like, of course, I lost like 5-6 matches against him, but how many matches I lost in the 5th, and how many matches, it was a bit weird the way I lost. So I just didn't want to give up and play until the last point, and that's about it.
And just on tonight, you're going up against another Egyptian, the world champion, Karim Gawad. He's been in very good form as well. What can we expect from the match, and how dangerous a player is he?
Yeah, Gawad he's been playing very good. The last 3-4 months. I always knew one day, and I remember chatting to Amir Shabana last year here. We were both watching him playing Nick Matthew actually in the second round, and I told him this guy is going to be probably the next one. And I always knew that we all know that he's really talented, and but he really started to take care of his body. I think probably his nutrition and his fitness. So yeah, here we go. I think what I thought was right, and he's a super player, and if he keeps, I think, doing and going this way, he can stay for a while in a good shape and winning matches. But as long as I can play, I will try my best to stop these guys, and hopefully, tonight we can both play a good match, and I will be the winner at the end.